See, let me explain this. How can I explain this? To sit up here and literally go have a debate with a divester, it's a waste of motherfucking time. That's a waste of motherfucking time going back and forth with a divester, because you got to keep in mindset that the divestors, these women have always been around. These are the same women that assisted white supremacy. That's why I tell you, to sit and have a debate with these divestment bitches, man, it's a waste of time, waste of breath, waste of time. Only thing I would do is let life catch up with them enough to where when they getting fucked in the ass by white supremacy, you close the door in their goddamn face when they try to come back. Because they always try to do that. See, they'll talk all the same dishonest talking points of they white supremacist zaddy. They talk all their talking points. And when shit fail, the first thing that white man take out their wrath on them, because you know why? He ain't gonna be able to go out and take it out on Tyrone on the physical role. He can't go and stand up with Tyrone on the block. But he can go back and forth and give Keisha a black eye and bust her lip and call her a nigga B. That's why I say I don't worry about these divestors. I wouldn't waste, like David Curl said, the great David Curl said, it's a waste of time and energy to go back and forth and debate with a divester. Only thing you can do is let them be. I wouldn't even waste my time. It's just like me going back and forth with a liberal. Why am I gonna go back and forth with a liberal for when I already know you got a liberal mindset? You see what I mean? And when y'all brothers go back and forth, argue with these divestors, you already know they're going to come up with the same talking points of their white zaddy, because that's who they love the most. They love their white zaddy until he don't want them no more. He tell Miss Cartwright to turn in the goddamn keys to the car and turn in the car, and he start taking everything from her. Then that's when these Keishas want to, and then they might grift for a while, but eventually they'll end up right back in the black community. That's why I tell y'all, it's a waste of goddamn time as a man to go back and forth with these divesting ass chicks. It's a waste of goddamn time. I wouldn't waste my breath trying to do it. It's more things. It's more things to be done. It's always this notion that black men are inadequate. Okay, cool. I'll take that. We inadequate. This and that. White zaddy more adequate. Even though his whole system falling apart around her, and then they one stone apart from motherfucking crashing out, because the rich, wealthy elite at the top don't want to pay them no money, and they bringing all these motherfucking Indians in, and then the tucking Indian to call their ass out, even though when those same Peckerwood crackers was using them talking points that Vicar Swami said about them, it was cool. But now when Vicar Swami called their white ass out, he can't do that. Yeah. I see that white folks don't like to get their smoke blown back up their ass that they say to everybody else. But this not even about them right now. Like I said, these Keishas, I don't know why y'all niggas go back and forth with these divestment chicks. They're a waste of time. You already know. They worship Brad. They'll throw black people, black men especially, and black people up on the bus to be with white zaddy. That's why I say you can never trust them women, even when they try to come back. You should never trust them. Always side eye their ass when they come back. I side eye every divesting chick, especially when they always somehow they disappear and come back. I side eye there. That's just like if Eve come back. All of a sudden you see Eve pop up and she want to do rap music again. And we all know she disappeared for what, 5 or 6 years, haven't seen from her. All of a sudden she pop up. That's that side eye. She get that side eye. Every divested chick, when they try to come back, I side eye their ass. And as a black man, Y'all should never let y'all guard down around these farmers, divesting bitches. Always keep your guard up. Always side eye these bitches, cause they'll let white men use them as a Trojan horse. That's why I said, why get in debate with the slave masters play toy, and then he gonna end up marrying Becky at the end of that shit. And see, the thing is, Brad, it's like this. If I see a black woman with a Brad, I don't even give a fuck. See, but you know what? That white man, he'll mess with Becky. He'll mess with Keisha. Have a good time with Keisha. But let him see you with Becky, and Becky looking good. He gonna hate the shit out you, and he gonna cuss her out and call her all kind of names, cause you with Becky. So obviously, I'm gonna add these questions for these divestors. If black men ain't that successful, then why the fuck is we getting with? Why is black men getting with all the quality white women in? And I don't even want no white woman. I'm not even attracted to white women. I'm actually attracted to black women. But I'm gonna call this shit out. Why y'all got, and if y'all black women so worried about what Tyrone, why the fuck y'all worried about who black men that got money giving their wealth to then? If y'all so divested with white men. Cause this always another talking point of the divestor. They worry about what wealthy black men, who they with, if they with Becky. If y'all with white men, why the fuck y'all worrying about who Tyrone with, who Tyrone spending his money with? I thought y'all divest. Oh, I get it. See, these divestors have the mindset of they white zaddy. They feel if a black man is successful, he should pick their ass and not Becky. And who else like that? White men like that. They feel just because they laying around with your black ass, they feel that you shouldn't be, that Becky and Susan shouldn't be with Tyrone. I just want to try, brothers, have y'all ever peeped that game on how Brad, he can fuck all the black women he want, but let him see you with his most attractive, beautiful white women, and watch he get in his feelings. But guess who also gonna get in their feelings when they see you got Becky hopping out the E-Class, red bottom first with a Prada bag in her arm and a Yorkie Terrier, a Yorkie in her arms, and you opening the door for her as she jumped out red bottom heel first. And that Keisha up there with a white boy in a Subaru wearing Target clothes. And you watch how Brad and Keisha look when they see that.